Hey, warriors. So I keep hearing a lot of people asking this question lately. If this is the Matrix, if this is an illusion, what's the point? And I need to say this clearly because this way of thinking, honestly, it's dangerous when misunderstood, I guess, if you know what I mean. Um the point is you. I'm real, you're real. The experience, it's real. Calling it an illusion doesn't erase the meaning. You know what I mean? It explains the structure, the value. Does that make sense? Anyways, you know, when people hear the words matrix, simulation, illusion, they jump to, none of this matters. Feelings aren't real. Pain isn't real. Love isn't real. That's disassociation, guys. An illusion doesn't mean fake. It means temporary, changeable, interactive. Um, a movie is an illusion, but you cry, you love, learn, you walk out changed, right? Um, I don't know what the Matrix, I don't know, I guess what it actually points to, like it's not a prison, we'll call it a classroom, um rules, patterns, cause and effect, feedback loops. You know, you don't miss you don't dismiss school because it's temporary. Do you know what I'm saying? You show up, participate, and you grow. The body is real, relationships are real, choices are real. The structure, might be flexible, but the experience is sacred. You get me? I mean, this whole, I don't know. This whole what's the point, thinking, kind of thinking, I guess what I'm saying, shows up when people are tired and burnt out and overstimulated, um spiritually overloaded, that kind of thing. So instead of grounding deeper into life, they float above it, like I'm always warning about. But, awakening, oh, I say it constantly. It's not about leaving, it's about arriving fully. I've said it in I've said it every which way but loose. I don't know how else to say it. Anyway, the point is that, to feel, to love, to choose differently, to grow awareness inside form. You don't have to wake up. Excuse me. You don't have to. You don't. Okay. You don't have to escape. I guess what I'm saying, you don't have to escape being human. You wake up, to human consciously. This is all the point, if nothing mattered, then why does love hurt? I don't know. If nothing mattered, things like kindness wouldn't help you heal. Do you know what I mean? If nothing mattered, then, truth wouldn't feel like truth. You understand? But it does, because you do. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Do I sound like I'm rambling? I don't know. If your spirituality makes you detached, disconnected, unmotivated to care. Do you know what I mean? That's not enlightenment. That's avoidance. I'm saying, I know that I constantly repeat myself, guys, but I don't know how else to do this. Awakening doesn't erase meaning. It deepens it. You get me? I don't know. If you're asking what's the point, the point is you're here, you're conscious, and your presence matters more than you realize. This isn't about escaping the fucking Matrix, guys. It's about bringing integrity and love and awareness into it. I don't know. That's the work. That's the fucking point. I love you.